Cyndi. I worked with Jae Films summer 2009 in the 48-hour film project for the Inland Empire. I was the creative producer, which meant I just stood back and said, Jae, you should do this. Jae, we need this. It was pretty cool. I think filmmaking is just, it's a totally different form of like self-expression. Like people can draw and like it's really cool and stuff, or like make music, and that's like super cool. But I think when it comes to film, it requires like a certain extra like spark. You can't just like, you have to be able to have like all of those creative talents to kind of throw it all together into one, and to be able to kind of know what people are looking for to be entertained, and to go through like all the stress and all the excitement of editing it when you see like that shot come together how you envisioned it, and you're just like jumping in your chair like it worked, it finally edited correctly and everything. And then when you see it unfold and you see people enjoy it, like that's worth it to me. It's like a kid at Christmas, like you buy the gift and they open it and they're excited and you're like, that was totally worth the 5 hours I spent at the mall trying to get it for you. Like it's just exciting to see everything come together and make people happy. 2008, I really didn't know what it was going to be like, and it was really relaxing. It seemed like really chill and more fun. And then summer 2009, when I was actually competing in it, it seemed way more intense, and it was like, oh my gosh, you know, we're here, we're competing, that's us on the screen, and like, you know, I was cheering and representing and everything. It was so like, oh my gosh, this is real, you know, this could be us one day in the future. We could be like superstars, and this will be our whole film on the screen. And it's like, it's just so exciting and totally like, just like, oh my god, we're doing this. This is real. We're actually doing this. And it just makes it a little more exciting and motivating for you to like just fight through all the stress and everything to become a real like super film star. It kind of limits like what you can do, especially if you have this like idea, like when you get the other parts, like, oh, this would be perfect for it, and then you kind of find, oh, never mind, it's not gonna work because I have horror and I was envisioning a love story. So, but I think at the same time it kind of expands it, because I think it forces like film people to kind of come out of their comfort zone. Like if you usually stick to like, oh, happy films, then you suddenly have to do the scary one. Like it kind of helps you expand your own little genre. I think because to me, like finding music that fits perfectly with the scene is one of my favorite parts about editing. So I think, you know, getting to work with professional artists, so it's kind of like the music's a little more finite, it's not really scattered, and it's very clear. Like it's totally exciting to be able to work with, you know, professionals like that, because it makes everything a little more professional. It makes your shots look really intense, and it's not just like some garage band, you know, holding up a cassette player to the film recording, you know, like it's really cool. So I think, you know, just for other people, I think it'd be cool to kind of have that, like you go out, you know, find one artist and kind of use their music for your film. That way it kind of fits into like having certain things that go with just yours. Like your horror, your sci-fi, your this, your that. So I think having like one artist per like person, it might limit them a little bit, but it kind of gives them the opportunity to be really creative. I definitely got a little more like hands-on experience with it, and kind of understood that more like rushy aspect to the film industry, like how like much pressure it is. And even at the premiere, like I saw like, wow, we did this all with one little handheld camera, and you see all these other people with like these like massive equipments and sound speakers and everything, and we're like, ours is like pretty good compared to all that technical stuff. So it was kind of cool to see just like how much you can do with something so simple. For all those competing this summer or any summer in the foreseeable future, good luck, stay positive, have fun, deal with the stress because you're going to be stressed. Don't let anyone frustrate you or get in your way or tell you they don't want to do that, because this is your film, you can do this, so go out there and win it.